Hey guys, what's up? It's Dusty here, back with another crypto video. And at the end of this month, which is in a couple of days, we're going to be giving away $500 worth of crypto. All that you have to do to enter this giveaway is press the like button on this video and comment something down below. But also make sure you go ahead and check out my second channel. It is called Dusty. Once this channel hits 1,000 subscribers, we're also going to be giving away 500 bucks. That's a crazy amount for 1,000 subs, but hey, it's to celebrate. And make sure you watch this video as it is completely free and definitely very useful. It is called How to Make Passive Income with $1,000 right now. I recommend you guys all to check it out. First article of today, Mitoshi Kaku at Crypto says. He says on Twitter, I think I'm going to venture myself on a XRP long here. Let the chips fall where they may, hashtag again. And then there's somebody else, XRP Space Cat at Incubus Fan, who replied by saying, yeah, positive momentum building daily after a perfect bounce while price stays realities flat. People are not loading up for no reason. This one is not rocket science. And again, we've been accumulating, guys. We've been accumulating that XRP. And the reason for that being is that most likely there's never going to be a time like this one, right? That's, again, what we are predicting, what we're hoping for. Now, you could be asking yourself exactly what our plans are in terms of price for XRP, or if we're looking more so at XRP to BTC, XRP to USD. It all doesn't matter too much. It's mostly about your strategy in buying coins and where your layers are in the whole grand scheme of things. If you've decided to buy all your P at 63 cents, I will always recommend you to buy now as well, right? We're halfway down from 63 cents, so anything that you buy right now is lowering your average cost of your XRP. So it is lowering your buying price from 63 cents if you bought half there and half at 33 or whatever, 30 cents exactly, whatever. It's going to lower it down to about 42, 45 cents, your average price per XRP. So that means that once we're in 50 cents for XRP, or 49 even, you're already back into profit. And that's really what you want and what you're looking for. So I recommend you guys to always have a good layering strategy in there. You could also be going for 33, 30, 27, in every certain piece of the puzzle, but you can choose whatever you want. XP to BTC, though, is now again in the green. It just updated. Let's quickly watch a second. It's about 0.24. Okay, here it says, oh yeah, okay, 0.33% up versus BTC here. Pretty good. Not too amazing, but pretty good, I guess. It's nice to see that we're at least in the green. Now, some other stuff which is really quite exciting and really worth a mention. XRP News _ XRP Research, XRP Investor. SBI is going live, party time. Some quick notes. SBI VC XRapid enabled partner. SBI VC opening their order books come August 2019. XRP to Japanese yen pair. Yoshitaka Kitao loves XRP. Yoshitaka Kitao brought Ripple and R3 together. Now, one thing to add to the situation here is, I think that the order books are actually going to be opening up the 31st of July. Reason for that is a tweet from Crypto Airy, a pretty reliable source in terms of, or actually a very reliable source in terms of XRP news and Ripple news and everything that has to do with Japan. Sento Sumo Saba, I think that's how you pronounce that. I actually need to give it a little follow right there. She said on Twitter, SBI VC Trade has announced on their website new service, and this preparation will result in a system maintenance on Wednesday in Japan, the 31st of July, from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Could be shorter or longer. Let's celebrate. And she also added a tweet there, King Blue _ XRP added a tweet there from her, which actually is a small little 1 minute or 51-second video talking about what's happening. It's actually just reading out this tweet partially and explaining to us why we should be happy. It's a time to celebrate, as this could really be insane. Really, to every extent that I'm looking at it, it's just amazing. This is good. This is that good stuff. This is amazing. The only counterpart is, if something were to be delayed, because now people got their hopes up. People can be disappointed if something happens to it. But for right now, I'm saying it's a party. This is going to be insanely huge, and wow, guys. I mean, who would have ever expected this to be going up so quickly, right? It went like bam, bam, bam. It's just pushing through like a freaking train, really. But damn, am I happy to see this going on. Really. This is good. Good. All right. Moving forward, Polowit2515 on Twitter. Lucky Nanny XRP says, Cross runs on Ripple. We are ready for a real use case. XRP. This is South Korea to Thailand. South Korea, Thailand. Both these. Oh no, wait. Actually, something that I have never noticed before is this. What's been going on here? But they have a video here in Thai, and I don't even know what it's actually about. The video here because it's Thai, so I'm not gonna read it. But the only part that you need to know is this: Cross runs on Ripple, and again, that's where the screenshot comes from. Well, it's coming, and we are first in line. Everybody clapping, everybody happy. Yes, everybody happy. And then one thing I should add to the situation here is many people are quoting the price of XRP. Many people are saying there's so much good news, but the price is not reflecting. Well, for starters here, a lot of these things are not direct correlations to XRP price. Like, they do not have them. And even if XRP were to blow up right now and become huge, it does not necessarily mean that the XRP price is going to go up. It really depends on how people view it and what exactly it is that we expect for the future due to the XRapid partners. Because, as we said before, XRapid, in the literal form, creates liquidity, yes, but does it have a net increase or decrease, or I guess a net increase in supply or net increase in demand for XRP? Well, no. That's a little bit of a problem that some people are seeing, because that means that to a certain extent prices do not get influenced by usage. Though I like to see it differently. Again, I see it from a different perspective. If XRP is everywhere without being able to circumvent it, you would definitely see the price rise, alright? It's just taking its due time, and really, I'm thinking here, the market is getting more matured over time here, over these years, that it really wants more results rather than this news and hype. It really wants to see implementation get going, instead of, somebody announced something, everybody gets happy, goes into a coin, and then the coin falls harder than it did rise. I'm thinking a lot of people are just now more mature than they were before. P. Jimmy XRP Villain on Twitter. Let me just quickly give a lot of these people a follow, because, why not? Says, 1. Ripple buys stake in MoneyGram. Well, we saw that $30 to $50 million stake in MoneyGram. 2. MoneyGram announces XRP utilization. We saw that as well. 3. We see a patent from Bank of America and Ripple come out. 4. Bank of America agrees to lend hundreds of millions to MoneyGram over the course of 3, 4, and 6 years. 5, Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway increases holdings in Bank of America. 6, Warren Buffett is interested in a lunch with crypto enthusiasts. Coincidence? I think not. XRP Anderson says actually from a different perspective. He says 6, dinner between Warren Buffett and Justin Sun gets cancelled. 7, Justin Sun gets butthurt by Big Bubba in his cell. 8, Justin Sun leaves jail with teardrops, tattoos, and weird limp. 9, Tonevase cries watching his wife leave him for an XRP maximalist, but he gets to see his kids every other weekend, which brings him some comfort in the chaos. Well, fun part about the situation is that I'm thinking this is something bigger. We got to look at it from a bigger perspective. I find it really interesting to get these theories and to think about these things, because really, all these points on their own are kind of cool, right? This one, I guess, point number 3 or 4, whatever you look at it from, isn't really significant. But the rest of these points is all quite crazy on its own accord. And then add them all together into one real story really does not look like coincidence anymore. It really looks like something bigger is being planned right there. But again, we can't know for certain. It's always a little bit of a question, and it's always a theory. Swift versus Ripple, the importance of speed in cross-border payments. Well, I don't even know if I need to explain anything like this to y'all. I mean, come on. Do you think that speed matters in transactions? In cross-border payments, does speed matter? So why are they explaining the speed of cross-border transactions, right? I don't get that one. I really don't. I don't even get what they're trying to say here. They're actually, in this article, if you're wondering, explaining mostly the differences between Swift and Ripple and how they're working together, what distributed ledger technology is, a little bit like that. They're explaining quite a lot, but it's really for people that might not have a clue about what's going on. If you want to compare Swift, Visa, and all these things, you want to know how it all works and works together, this is an article for you. If you were already, in the space for a little bit, you got your knowledge up, you don't need to read this. Now, another cool thing that I saw in the community here was from XRP_owl King Solomon. He actually made me very interested with a tweet yesterday because he said, I'm about 99% sure I've just stumbled on quite possibly the biggest find I have ever had in the space. I'll post it all soon. He's going to compromise it a little bit and make sure you have your reading glasses on. And now, it actually has a little bit to do with this article that we just briefly took a look at, Swift versus Ripple. Here they go. Ripple, in my honest opinion, is already integrated into Swift. And again, this is just a theory. If you're interested in any of this, make sure you press the like button on this video. Make sure you comment something down below to enter the giveaway. And make sure you check out my second channel called Dusty. There's a link for that in the description below. Ripple, in my honest opinion, is already integrated into Swift. We know about the R3 Swift trials. I'm talking about Ripple directly. Too many coincidences. ISO 20022 is fast approaching. Swift knows interoperability will be mandated, and if you don't like dot connecting, shield your eyes. If you don't like dot connecting, so he means here that if you don't like a vague theory about the situation, then close your eyes, because this is exactly what it is. It is just grabbing a lot of dots around the internet and connecting them all together, but it is just a theory and a fun one to take a look at, I find. The MT-103 is a Swift message format used for making payments. These slides show Ripple integration with MT-103 and SAP, RippleNet integration with Swift's cloud solution Alliance Lite 2. So a pattern banking innovation with SAP and Ripple. Here's the HTTP socket interface MT-103, again, which we just discussed. And here's the Ripple gateway, Ripple connected AWS to the Ripple network. I'm guessing that's what they're meaning here. And again, guys, you don't have to understand every single part about it. If there's something you really want to know about, just type it into Google. You'll find a lot of information about most of these things. But it's more so about the bigger picture. So if you don't know what SAP means, just listen to it and look it up afterwards. Or look it up right now and pause it. You can also do whatever you want. SB multi-bank connectivity, Alliance Lite 2. And again, that's where he sees the connections being made right there. ACI money transfer system certification through Swift. Oh wait, we should actually check this one too. This is on Swift. By the end of 2020, every single customer payment MT-103 on Fin will require a confirmation that the funds have been credited to the end beneficiary account. All right, ACI money transfer system certification through Swift. Current 2019. ACI also supports RippleNet, as many are aware. Yes, we were aware of that situation already. Quite a ways before, actually, we discussed that a little bit backwards. This one we already discussed, so we don't need to go into it very broadly. Calypso Collateral Management Platform, current, certified by Swift Cross-Asset Solutions for Banks and more. Calypso R3 partnership, not shown, but also partnered with BNP Paribas, SAP, Accenture, Infosys, Synechron, Tata, all RippleNet. Yes, we also know about that already. Swift Certified Application Profile, Calypso Technology Inc., Calypso Collateral Management 16.1. Here you can see more about the situation here. This is Calypso, Cross-Asset Solution for Banks, Asset Management, CCPs, and more. Yes. And last but not least, our technology partners enhance the Calypso solution, and then there's R3 inside of there. EastNet's Safe Watch Filtering, AML, certified by Swift, current. Interesting article about Ripple taking over the world, but Swift GPI being better suited to currently address problems, aka cover your ass. EastNet's is a Ripple partner. Swift certified application profile. Here's EastNet's, alright. Then, oh wait, let's go to the next one. Ripple have already introduced competitive systems that they rely on. This state-of-the-art technological advancements. Even Swift has been testing out the incorporation of blockchain into its GPS system, but the company experts have been hesitant to roll out it on a large scale. Like EastNet's solution for Swift GPI, the shift to GPI can be relatively painless. We talked about GPI a couple of days ago, and can provide even greater functionality and benefits. Alternatively, adopting an entirely new payment platform would be significantly more expensive, and while platforms like Ripple can process cross-border payments faster, Swift GPI has already so far exceeded the previous industry standard that there isn't yet widespread demand for the kind of instantaneous cross-border payments offered by blockchain systems. Is it ideal? Certainly. Is it necessary for banks to remain competitive in the market? Not at present. Okay, that's how they're covering themselves for not updating. In our view, EastNet could have stopped last year's Bangladesh cyber hack, alright, In terms of other developments, the company is working with Ripple and IBM concerning blockchain projects, but these are early days at present. The company is not looking to set the trend in this field, nor be the last. As Mulim adds, we want to follow the Swift standards. Okay, really quite an interesting one. Finastra Fusion Pay Plus certified payments through Swift Network. Finastra, formerly D plus H, is RippleNet. Finastra here, and D plus H partners with Ripple to deliver innovative payment capabilities and to create foundation for future disruptive payment innovation. DH Corporation, D plus H, TSXDH. So if you want to look up if it's still the same company, because I personally do not know, you can just type in this and then you'll find a little bit more about it. Let's quickly see if we can. TSXDH. TSX listed DH Corp, taken private, $4.8 billion, yada yada yada. David Henderson Corporation, is that it? I don't even know, guys. Like, DH Corporation, I think it's David Henderson, right? What did they say here? Finastra. Yeah, no, I don't know the info about that, so I can't tell you if that is true. I actually did not look that up. Maybe you type in Finastra, it's the same thing. Oh, Finastra DH, here it says it. DH, press release, Finastra.com. Yeah. I believe it's the same thing. Yeah, 2017 June. The merged company was relaunched in June 2017 and rebranded as Finastra. So this is true, definitely. If you want to look up D plus H on Wikipedia, and that's how you'll find it. Montron Global Payment System, certified by Swift. Again, the current. Montron plus FSS for wholesale payment solution for banks. FSS plus Ripple. Here you can see Montron Corporation. FSS partners with Montron, and as a Ripple partner, a team from FSS attended the Ripple deep dive in Mumbai. TAS is Swift Shared Infrastructure Program member. TAS Network Gateway Swift Ripple ISO 20022. Notice the phrasing: emergent standards, e.g. Ripple. Format adapters between legacy financial messaging to current and future network standards interoperability. So here we're talking again about ISO 20022, isolated system interfaces necessary for compliance with new regulatory changes, and emergent standards, e.g. Ripple. This is on the task group and Owl Company. Positioning, network gateway objectives, Swift certified access gateway to multiple financial networks, format adapters between legacy financial messaging to current and future network standards. Again, that's actually kind of an important key right there. Future network standards, since a lot of these companies are saying they want to hold themselves to the Swift standard, which is now actually below Ripple's standard. And unactualized continuous development for present and future networks, local networks, SwiftNet, eBix, and Ripple. Huh. Yeah. And on Swift, Home About Us partner program, shared infrastructure program in there. A quick little sneeze. It's never done anybody any bad. Have you ever sneezed like 10 times in a row before? Like, some people come up to me and say like, "Oh wow, how can you sneeze like so many times? Is it normal? Am I faulty? Like, what's going on right there?" Everybody's different, but is it normal or is it strange to be able to sneeze more than like 3 times sometimes? And here on the Swift platform, also you see shared infrastructure program, and then the task group, mail swift.dept. So I'm thinking that mail is what they want to show us, or is this on the oh, it's on the Swift website actually. Okay, I'm noticing the font right now. So task group is of course in there, and you can see actually on the right, most recent inspection date 24 June, most recent self attestation date all the way back to 2018. Okay, so all linked up still. And I was going to do a post about ISO 2002 and Swift MT messaging standards until I found Swift current certifications shared infrastructure programs. Hopefully this makes sense to people. Some Ripple info is older, but Swift certifications are newer and paint the picture. Also, there's a way that could be put together by doing more digging. This took 5 hours though, so I'm done for the day. I have my blog button ready to fire for this post. Have a great weekend, everyone. Okay, so XRP community, to clarify, I'm not agreeing that Crypto Hawk post is legit, like a public release. It is, oh, okay, that's something else. It is possibly, but many people, or many are saying the doc is clearly edited. My search is 100% real here. There's a link to private hits on search, and again, you can check it all out, guys. It is pretty amazing for him to be posting these things, and I need to give him a very big thumbs up. You know, I could go on every post here and tip him a little bit. I don't think that's worth my time here, though. Like, I don't know how much you guys appreciate these smaller little tips. Like, I can do this everywhere. I know it's going to make a difference in your life. But it's I guess, to spread the gesture, right, of tipping him for doing a lot of work. It's not that much money, but it shows some work. And there's a broader discussion going around about Crypto Hawk and King Solomon here, or XP Owl, about what is true, what is not true, but we're not going over that in this video here. I don't want to be part of that discussion. You know, let them figure it out themselves. This was it for our video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you've pressed the like button because you learned something new or enjoyed my presence or something. Also, make sure you guys check out this video. There's no advertisements, no affiliate links, no selling you any course, no nothing. It's just for fun. How to make passive income with $1,000 right now. There's nothing for me to gain, just your attention, because I really put a lot of effort into making this video, and I really want you guys all to watch it right now. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys again in another crypto video. Take care, everybody, and have a very nice day.